Rockford's City Council has an eventful day during its first meeting of 2019.
Residents are asking aldermen to save a piece of Rockford's history. Jerica Valterra was at tonight's meeting. She joins us now with more. And Jerica, you were there to hear them present their case.
Yeah, Eric, maybe community members want to save the former Diocese of Rockford Chancery on North Court Street. Activists say the building has potential. That's why today they asked for Rockford aldermen to hear them out and help them keep a piece of history alive.
Consider granting historic status to the Chancery.
Community members are doing what they can to stop the demolition of this building after the Diocese of Rockford had slated it to be razed.
People in the neighborhood, I think, feel they haven't really been listened to, haven't been given the opportunity to talk about it with the diocese.
How much that has happened in downtown Rockford because of these old buildings that still stand. You know, if you notice where parking lots are now, nothing has been replaced them. There were buildings there at one time, but they were torn down.
Activists spoke with Rockford aldermen, hoping they would approve the historic status they're asking for.
When the Chicago Tribune wrote this article on Rockford, they didn't come here to talk about our parking lots. They came to talk about the wonderful things that are happening downtown, and all of those things that were mentioned in the article are happening in historic buildings.
I would like to see the constituents in this ward be given the chance to be heard, and for this to be vetted and a process to be put in place to see about if there is any interest involved.
Residents who live in the Signal Hill neighborhood say there isn't much left, and they're scared a piece of their history will be gone.
There's so much history in these beautiful buildings. Moreover, children, priests, nuns, families, neighbors all benefited from these institutions, and all will feel a tremendous loss, a huge wound if they are destroyed.
It sounds pretentious to say that art belongs to the people, but when it has been in a neighborhood for generations, ownership is emotionally transferred.
The next step for the Rockford Historical Preservations Committee to meet and hold a hearing. If passed, it would go on to the Code and Regulation Committee, then to a full council for a vote. And on a personal note, today is my last day with the station. While I'm sad to leave, I'll be moving on with the great